Okay, so some of you may have heard that Stuart Snyder, the president of Cartoon Network, is facing cancellation. Facing termination from Cartoon Network Studios due to the fact that he has been wrecking the network ever since he took office as the president of Cartoon Network in 2007, replacing the former Cartoon Network president Jim Samples after the 2007 Boston bomb scare incident. Alright, I was about to say, it's very great that Stuart Snyder, he should be fired from Cartoon Network because, like I said before, the way he runs the network is declining, though, as many of the viewers are losing interest in the channel because of the so-called CN Real and some other trashy programming that was imported to the U.S. from Canada, like for instance Johnny Test, Total Drama Island, Total Drama Action, 16, and Stoked. And not to mention the Othersiders, although it is a live action, but it's basically aired in Canada as well. Right. But the slightly good news is that CN Real, Cartoon Network CN Real is beginning to die out slowly but surely, because some of the programs like the Cash Cab ripoff show Brain Rush has been, which we all know has been canceled, and some of the other shows, some of them are still active, but they haven't been put on the schedule for a while. The bad news is that Destroy Build Destroy is back on the air, though, as we speak, though, and well, you know the others. So if anybody knows, just please tell me. And anyway, next up, like I said before, Stuart Snyder. I'm pretty glad that he is about to be terminated from Cartoon Network. According to what one of the YouTubers had told me, is that if if Ted Turner returns to Cartoon Network, he'll get rid of Snyder and bring back all the good old great programmings, like the good old great cartoons, great cartoons and cartoon movies as well. And hopefully, let's hope that he'll bring back Cartoon Fridays and Toonami as well, because I'm pretty sure that you'll be glad, though. However, we do not know for sure if Stuart Snyder is going to get fired from Cartoon Network. Of course, if anybody knows when or where, then please tell me. Next up, I'm going to explain about Nickelodeon's new logo. I really don't give a hoot about its new logo, because it has no interest in me at all. And besides, the new Nickelodeon logo that was reverted from the old logo since late September of this year. Well, the old logo was much better, because the old-fashioned logo that we know and love, the orange splash with a white text in it, though. That's what the old logo should be, However, Nickelodeon isn't as Nickelodeon may be slightly sorry for the glare, folks. As I was saying, Nickelodeon is slightly not failing, though, just very slightly, because Nickelodeon's new game show called Brain Surge is showing some improvement, though. As we all know, Brain Surge is a pretty cool show, so I'm pretty sure that this show is basically showing signs of improvement. However, that doesn't mean that Nickelodeon will still get any better, because like I said, Nickelodeon and Nicktoons Network, which is now back to Nicktoons channel, is rarely showing any classic Nicktoons shows like Doug, Rugrats, Ren and Stimpy, Rocko's My Life, Our Real Monsters, Kablam, Oh Yeah Cartoons, The Wild Thornberrys, Cat Dog, Angry Beavers, and so forth. Well, but it's probably because of the new president of Nickelodeon. I do not know who his or her name is, though. But if anybody does know, then please remind me, okay? Alright, back to Cartoon Network. And like I said, and one thing I haven't mentioned, the reason why Cartoon Network is declining much more because of the reason why Cartoon Network is declining down the hill much more because of Stuart Snyder. I mean, it's because of Stuart Snyder and his plans on canceling all cartoons in this effort to change from Cartoon Network to what's worth seeing real. I've already explained that on my previous rant videos, though. Alright. And what else? Well, we all know. But anyway, let's just hope we get rid. But let's just hope Ted Turner returns to Cartoon Network and gets rid of Snyder for wrecking a network, you know. And if everything goes well, then we all know Cartoon Network should revert back to its old self again. And let's just hope Nickelodeon does the same thing too. Alright, folks, that's all for the report I had to tell you, though. So if you have any opinions or somethings, you know, just great opinions, just tell me. Oh, and by the way, I had to apologize for the sunny glare from my son from the back of my window. Alright, as I was doing my rant. So this is Ball 104 say peace out and stay gold.